Good morning, LaSalle. I'm Pat Daly.
I'm Juliana Tanzi.
And welcome to WLSA.
As we finish our first week of school in December, seniors are still in the process of applying to colleges.
I can't believe how fast these 4 years went by.
Let's hear from our freshmen who interviewed some seniors this past week.
I'm Emily.
I'm Amelia.
I'm Maya.
And I'm Kate.
And we're back with What's Fresh with the Freshies.
Today we'll be interviewing some seniors to ask them if they have any advice for our freshmen and any stories they remember from their freshman year to tell us.
I'm here with senior Pat Daly. Hi, Pat. I'm going to ask you a few questions. They're not too hard. My first question is, do you have any fun or interesting stories from your freshman year?
Fun or interesting stories. I'm trying to think. One would definitely be freshman year when the Beehive, the student section, was happening. They had this surfboard, and as a freshman, I got hoisted up onto the surfboard and crowd surfed the Beehive, which was a lot of fun. So a lot of definitely just Beehive moments, and lacrosse. I played lacrosse my freshman year. So definitely a lot of great moments there.
Oh, that does actually sound a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
It's a little sad that the Beehive isn't happening this year, but It's all right. The second thing is, do you have any advice for incoming freshmen or freshmen who are here this year?
Definitely. My advice would be try everything, even if you're scared. I think high school is a time to just try stuff because you're never going to be able to later. Like I said, I played lacrosse. I loved it. I was really obsessed with it. And I had a real passion for theater. And I just decided to go for it my junior year, and I never looked back. And if I didn't have that intuition just to go for it, I don't think I would have ever done it. So I would say try everything. And if you don't like it, you don't ever have to do it again. But make sure you try everything. And if there's a little voice in the back of your head saying, try something, do it.
I think that's pretty solid advice, and I think that'll help a lot of people. Thank you very much.
Of course.
I'm here with.
Penelope.
So you're a senior, right?
Yeah.
So you're probably a bit of an expert at LaSalle Academy.
I mean, 4 years.
So do you have any advice to give the freshman class this year?
I would just say, obviously my freshman year wasn't online, but take advantage of all the people you can meet, because freshman year you basically build your group of friends for the rest of high school.
And do you have any funny stories from your freshman year?
Nothing that really comes to mind, but just the atmosphere of not knowing where to go and being confused, and I just like how LaSalle really welcomed me, so nothing really embarrassing happened or anything.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you guys so much.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. Coming back from Thanksgiving break, we have so much to be thankful for.
Like our amazing teachers here at LaSalle.
Let's go to our 21 questions segment with one of these teachers, Miss Chapman.
Hello, LaSalle. Today I'm outside room 202 to interview Mrs. Chapman. Let's go. Hi, Mrs. Chapman. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to film this interview with us. Let's start off by getting to know you a bit. What classes are you teaching this year?
This year, I'm teaching psychology, advanced placement, human geography, and world history.
Awesome. What do you love about teaching AP Human Geography?
I am really passionate about learning about the world and discovering different perspectives.
Which specific topic do you look forward to teaching every year?
Well, if I can move and we look back here, we can see my very famous upside down map. I love geography and I love teaching everything about maps.
If you could give one piece of advice to everyone in the world, what would you say?
Keep moving. Winston Churchill had a very famous quote that says, basically, when you're stuck in hell, you just got to keep going through it. And so when you're stuck, just keep walking, because otherwise you'll stay stuck.
What does your typical Saturday look like?
Oh, lots of couch time. I usually get up at kind of my normal time. My husband and I spend a lot of time walking, especially in the last 6 and 8 months. Spend a lot of time with our dogs, and I just like quiet time.
Do you have any hobbies that you enjoy during your free time?
Absolutely. Probably my best hobby in the wintertime, or my most favorite hobby, is reading. And in the summertime, I absolutely love the beach.
If you won $1 million, how would you spend it?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I would probably pay off my house and then donate the rest.
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have 2 rescues that are Chihuahua. They're Chihuahua mixes. One is like a Chihuahua and a Terrier, and the other one is a Chihuahua and a Dachshund. So she's kind of funny looking.
When you were in high school, which subject did you struggle with most?
Oh, math. Always math. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my friend Miss Sanga, but it's always math.
What is your favorite TV show of all time?
You know, that's really difficult. I'm just going to tell you what my current favorite TV show is right now. I just started watching The Crown, so I'm like 4 seasons behind, but it's really good.
And finally, what does Christmas look like in the Chapman household?
Laughter. Lots and lots of laughter. And this year, maybe we won't be getting together, but my husband and I already have elf costumes and hats and bags, and we're doing a drive-by to all our grandkids' houses and dropping presents off, and hopefully having fires in the driveway, since we can't actually be together.
Thank you for all of your great answers, Mrs. Chapman. We will see you around.
Bye.
It was great to learn more about Mrs. Chapman. That's all for today. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Mrs. Chapman.
Before we end this week's episode, let's hear a few announcements.
The Environmental Action Club has begun. If interested, please be sure to join the Google Classroom with the code shown.
Bettering Ourselves Together, a student-organized mental health club, held its first meeting on Tuesday afternoon. If you would like to participate in the future, join the Google Classroom.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week's episode.
From everyone here at WLSA, I'm Pat Daly.
I'm Juliana Tanzi.
Have a great day.
And a better tomorrow.